Good morning, everybody.
And welcome back to our first show.
So, as usual, we have this type of episode to talk about life, code, life,
Code.
code.
And we start with the first section where we talk about life subjects, exactly. And it can be about students' life, work life, entrepreneurs' life,
Life.
normal life, emotional things, mental, physical, everything. And today's subject is about challenges. How important it is for you to have, make yourself, make challenges to yourself actually. Have like a day-to-day kind of challenge that will help you get out of bed every morning and face the day.
Yeah. So, in general cases, challenges is good because it pushes you to go outside of the box and work. And to be honest, if you fail, you did learn lessons. You did learn what don't work or what don't help you enough to work. But you may also have a vision of what may work. So challenges in a way is everything is good about them, unless you are losing a lot of money and you're in debt and you're in risk. But no, but in general cases, challenges, if it's done right, it is good. It's a way to learn. It's a way to live life. It's a way to be happy. It's a way to feel that you did, because most people regret not doing things, but not.
Absolutely, absolutely. For me, it is like life fundamental kind of thing for me to have a challenge, like a daily challenge, because without it, I wouldn't be even able to wake up in the morning. Because again, I would say that I'm not a morning person, so I have to have that challenge that will help me get out of bed in the morning and be excited about something. I may not be all every day excited about it, but I need to have, like, I have to be driven in my mind and knowing what I'm doing, what I have to do to conquer that challenge, I would say.
Did you have sometimes a challenge which was very big, that day you didn't want to wake up because it's too big? Did you have the other way
If
around?
it's too big, so it
Or you
becomes.
think everything is relative?
So it is too big for me that it became depressing for me, and I
Yeah.
feel like I'm not gonna reach it.
There is something in human
Yeah.
nature that if something, or for example, if you have a new task or whatever it is, sometimes you put it aside because it's very big. You don't know how to handle it. And like you do this at work, or you do this at school, where the biggest subject, that the one that you are afraid of. You sometimes even work on other things, but don't work on that subject because it's very big. You didn't even start it. It's enough. It's enough good.
Yeah,
to start.
absolutely. Like for example, I went into university having this big challenge to have my diploma after 5 years. I wouldn't say that day by day I was able to wake up every day, because the challenge is just too big or too far for me. I know that I'm working towards it, but it's just not. That's why I said I have to have a day-to-day challenge. Okay, what's today's challenge, or what's this week's challenge? And I have to break it down into days. Today I'll do this, the next day I'll do the other thing. So I have to be challenged to be able to motivate myself into waking up and tackling the day, I would say. So I usually have big goals. I would say wouldn't be challenges, but the challenge is to find that challenge every day that will help you wake up and motivate you every single day.
So, last question. Can you share your tomorrow challenge? That one task.
My tomorrow's challenge. So yeah, I've started my new project with this client, and we're still in the beginning. So I'm excited about it actually, and Next week we'll be actually tackling the real work, so I'm excited to that, and I hope I'll be motivated every day to wake up to actually start putting my hand into the real work. So yeah, that would be my day-to-day challenge next week.
Perfect. Moving on to section number 2,
where we read inspirational quotes to inspire each other, you guys. And today's quote is...
3 things in human life are important. 3 things. The first thing is to be kind. The second thing is to be kind and assume. The third thing is to be kind. Henry James. Kindness.
Like kindness. Absolutely. I'm a big advocate of kindness. I know that it is the most important thing you can do in this life, is to be kind to one another. If we just could do it, like all of us would be living in such a harmony that you may call it paradise. It's too good to be true, but kindness is something that you never regret, unless they take you for a fool and you cannot abuse of kindness. You just need to do it without expecting anything in return. Be kind to one another, spread kindness, and like anything in life, it goes back around. One day you'll need that good energy, that positive energy, that kindness, and one day you will get it back.
Yeah. In a way, it's true. I believe in that, especially in business, from point of view that when you are kind to your customer, to your leads, in a way, even if they say no, it comes back around and you can do business. But let's define kindness in day-to-day life, because
we need that.
But theoretically,
life is
are we
just...
doing it every day?
Well, whenever I can, yes, absolutely. You know, life became so virtual. Everything is online. Everybody feels like they are close to everybody. They can tell them whatever they want behind that tiny camera or that tiny screen of theirs, and it helps them be more unkind, actually. You see bullying more and more. You see people are becoming more cruel. Like, there are so many free cruelties online, and people giving like cruel opinions. I wouldn't say there are opinions sometimes, because you don't know the person that you are attacking, or that you are bullying, or that you are hurting in the process. So I would say that if you can be kind, like a kind word, a kind sentence, or whatever can help that person feel better, especially when sometimes that person is getting too much negative energy, I would say. I will give an example. Last week I had one of I would say friends, because they're not really followers, so I'm not an influencer, so but there's someone who's been following my page, and I followed them back, and all of a sudden he received like a number of bad vibes, or I would say like 100 of comments and messages, because they misunderstood him, or I don't know, his I'm not sure of the way he's thinking, but I will give it like 60 or 70% that over 40 that he was really, that he made a mistake and unintentionally. But people just wanted to they started like harassing him, like putting so many bad comments, and just they declared war, like virtual war on him. So since I've had like a number of conversation with him, I wouldn't say I know him a lot, but I've had a number of conversation with that person that's been really sweet to me. So I just sent a message saying that I feel you. Stay strong. And I hope you will get through this as soon as possible. You know, that's really not much. Could have done more, obviously, but yeah, I think that helped a lot, and he was so happy, and he said that I needed that day. I really needed that one message that is really positive. So yeah, I like to think that I have contributed in helping somebody else out there.
It's good. Yeah, kindness is not obvious to do it every day, to do it to the closest people, to be honest, because you are always with them, so you don't expect to be kind every day.
Yes.
Sometimes we need to step back and try to be kind to even the closest people to us. Saying that, it's a very good example that you did demonstrate. Try to be kind, even if you did miss some opportunity to be kind. We are human after all. The moment you think about it,
Just do it.
just do it.
Exactly. So what do you think, you guys? Is kindness important to you? Do you practice, I would say, kindness on a daily basis to try to be more kind and yeah, what do you think about it? Please comment below.
Thank you very much, guys.
And see you in the next episode, you guys. Bye.